from Kyle Field as the winds cascade across the Texas plains here in the second weekend in October. It brings with them optimism for the Gators and the same for Texas A&M. Ball beside him off the RPO, tons of time and wide open at the 40-yard line. It's the tight end Hayden Hansen for a good gain out near midfield. He's going to be stopped up at about the 48-yard line, but 1st and 10. On 2nd and 5, toss to the wide side of the field. They get to the edge. Ball still on his feet, finally pushed out of bounds. Just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaden Baugh, a powerful.
Well designed by Billy Napier.
Lagway gets it out quickly again. Complete down to the 13-yard line. That's Dallas Wilson, who was phenomenal last week. This time working against Des Ricks. He picks up 6 yards. Lagway wide open. Touchdown Gators. Amir Jackson with the score. It was spinning. All your favorite hits on that opening drive. Shoot, he was even taking. Le'Veon Moss in the backfield. Off the play fake. Taking a shot deep. Got a man on the post. Caught. Down to the 8-yard line. Mario Craver. That's how you respond.
And you respond with speed. Mario Craver has 2 guys trying to cover him, but you can't cover if you can't run as fast as the other guy. Mario Craver splits the safety in the corner.
Gives them 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Reed's going to keep it on the predetermined run, and in 2 plays, they strike back.
They go with a quarterback counter, pulling 2 players from the backside to the front side. It's perfectly blocked. Marcel Reed puts his foot in the ground, gets up the field, and how about that for a response? And 2 things that Florida are going to have to contend with. Watch Cassius Howell, the excellent defender.
Gets it out quick. Eugene Wilson, the 3rd, stopped up short of that 1st down at about the 32-yard line. So 4th down coming up. Reed to pass again. Completes another one to his tight end downfield. Horkacher still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds finally. Aggies with 21 personnel, 2 backs. Reed pulls it out. Through his progression. Got a man! Touchdown, Morrow!
Morrow is here in the backfield, and he's going to run a corner. You're going to see a post from the outside by KC Concepcion, and nobody covers the back. Looks like it's man-to-man coverage or cover 4 down the field.
Wow, what a finish there.
Maybe stays undefeated. Wow.
1st and 10. Lagway down the sidelines. Is it caught? Yes, it is by Sturdivant. What a grab. Well, they're looking to throw here again. Same place. Different result. What a catch by Brown on Ricks. Wilson split to the bottom of your screen. They go to Wilson. Caught. Touchdown Gators. Dallas Wilson, the phenomenal freshman, after a huge week last week, has another touchdown here in the opening quarter for Florida. His 3rd touchdown catch of the year.
I mean, he's just setting him up on a fade ball. Fades away. Look at the body control for a guy that's 6'3", 213 pounds. Able to flip his hips with ease and fluidity. The hands to make the catch.
Orstrom in motion. 3 receivers out to the top of your screen. Reed pulls it, completes it, out to the 45, and there he is, the big tight end, Orstrom.
This could be a situation, though, Mark, where A&M runs the football. You might think about going for it on 4th down.
Reed on the quick delivery, complete to Mario Craver. Still on his feet and finally brought down, but he moves the chains down to the 40-yard line.
He's one of the best offensive coordinators in the entire country.
Concepcion in motion. Blitz coming off the edge. Reed steps up and runs it. And falls safely at the 23. Picked up 7 on the play. Bussey in motion. Nice seam down right between the tackles. Touchdown Aggies, Moss.
Demetrius Crownover and Nate Borkacher do it on the front side. Theo Mellon-Orstrom comes from the backside, and then Le'Veon Moss says, "Get off me, Jordan Castell. I have reservations for 6, Mark."
Keep an eye on number 9, Cassius Howell. Pass complete to Baugh, nowhere to go, surrounded immediately. Torian York was the first Aggie to arrive. It'll be 4th down. Reuben Owens in the backfield. Reed gets it out quick on the receiver screen. Nice catch and run on the play by Concepcion. 3rd and 6, Daniels in the backfield. Reed has time off the hands of his receiver, Mario Craver, and it'll be 4th down coming up. Randy Bond coming in to knock this one through potentially from 43 yards out. Well within his range. But he pushed it to the left. And Billy Napier's crew dodges one.
With Cassius Howell to the top of your screen against Austin Barber.
On the receiver screen, complete. Ball on the ground, came out. Aggies recovered it. Vernell Brown put it on the ground. It'll be 1st down the other way.
And it was his fellow linebacker, Damian Sanford, who just punches the ball out. And he has played incredibly well after filling in for Scooby Williams, who got hurt, didn't play against Auburn and Mississippi State. But Damian Sanford has stepped up. This is a guy that last week, 9 tackles, 2 tackles.
Well, Randy Bond won the job last year for the Aggies, but the expectations have suddenly sharply increased. And sometimes that changes things. Drills this one through, though. Now 7 of 12 on the season. Play clock at 1. They just get it off in time. Lagway down the middle of the field. 1st down and then some. Eugene Wilson, the 3rd, pointing in the right direction. 1st down on the 25-yard catch. On 2nd and 10. Lagway fires a laser complete to the 35. TJ Abrams picks up 15 and a 1st down. Trey Smack. Smack down the middle. Looking at 3rd and 7. First play of the 4th. Reed takes a shot in the end zone, and it's picked off back deep by Castell. The Gators get the INT.
Yes, he did. And because you had Concepcion and Mario Craver to the same side, the safety, Jordan Castell, is way over to that side, basically playing a cover 2 safety, deep half over those 2. I'm not sure Marcel Reed expected that because he threw it up like he had man-to-man coverage, and Jordan Castell at 6'2" goes up the ladder.
Got a man open downfield. Caught by Michael Sturdivant. And a 1st down. They're going to go for it. Lagway, high, tipped, incomplete. And the Aggies will take over on downs. Intended for Brown, the 3rd. Concepcion in motion. On the jet sweep, trying to get to the edge. Does. Tried to get airborne and got chopped down by Bryce Thornton, but picked up the 1st down.
This is a huge 3rd down for Florida. Texas A&M 5 minutes already off the clock.
Reed on the receiver screen. Concepcion got it. And room inside the 10, 1st and goal.
Other than getting a stop.
Yes. Reed, toss, and touchdown, Owens. They used up 8:09 on the clock, burning valuable time. And the clock working against the Gators right now when we come back. Lagway, backside heat, fumbled, comes out, loose ball. Hayes came on the weak side, and the Aggies recover it. He made the hit, and he made the recovery.
Against the tackle, the left tackle, Austin Barber, coming into the game. We thought it was going to be Cassius Howell, but this time, Deion Hayes beats Cassius Howell to the quarterback, knocks the ball out, dives into the pile, and what happens at the bottom of the pile stays in the bottom of the pile. But Deion Hayes is able to get the ball, the 6th year, who started his career at Pitt, went through Colorado, ends up here at A&M. Texas gets a win. They take up a lot of the oxygen in the SEC. Haven't seen the latest on the Georgia score, but
here's Smith. Another 1st down. A passionate run by E.J. Smith, 16 yards. Aggies driving 3rd and 5. Smith stopped up short of the 1st down. Coach Elko talked about trying to get him right, get his confidence back to where it was a season ago. Got a big leg, 57, 58-yard range. Got a quick shot of Howell coming off the edge again. Almost got to the quarterback. Instead, it was his teammate, Onyedem. Hey, when you put up impressive numbers like they have, you can pop your stuff.
Defense, number 8, 10-yard penalty from the previous spot, and that carries an automatic 1st down.
Mr. Buzzkill with the call. Hey,
big fella's like, come on, ref.
They put some money on tape tonight.
It didn't matter, but Jordan Shaw did drag down the defender.
Yeah.
You see Cassius Howell.
Yeah, he's popping his stuff right there.
And he should.
Yep. So he keeps playing like that. He put money on tape tonight. Oh. Lagway on the last play of the game. The fireworks have already started. Vernell Brown III out of bounds, and that'll do it. Texas A&M improving to 6-0.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past.